It's time to plant some garlic. For my zone, which is 7A in Central Maryland, I always like to plant my garlic in the middle of October. And this year my garlic is going in this very pathetic looking bed. But there is a reason for the madness. These are beans, they're bush beans, and they have dried up on the plants. I always plant my garlic in beds where beans were planted the season before because beans actually add nitrogen to the soil, and that gives my garlic a little bit of a boost. And because these beans have actually dried up onto the plant, they actually have seeds in here that I can use for next season. Since these seeds are already dried, I'll just store them and plant them next May. Now that this bed is cleared, it's time to plant the garlic. I'm using this garlic as seed, and this is actually garlic I harvested in late June. I'm gonna make sure that each one of the garlic cloves still has all of the paper around it to protect it from rotting in the ground over the winter. These really big cloves mean that I'm gonna have even bigger bulbs next year. Look at that clove. It's huge. I thought the other one was big. Look at that. I just cannot believe how big these are. I ended up with 46 cloves that I was actually able to keep the paper on. These over here are gonna just have to be used. I'll probably process them and freeze them into little ice cubes. Planting garlic could not be easier. You punch out a hole, you put the tip side up, put it all the way in, cover, and you're done. Now I'm gonna do that 45 more times. A little tip, I like to punch out the holes first so that I can just put the garlic in and then cover them all up at one time. Time to cover them. This garlic should start to pop up in a few weeks. I'll see you then.